lose some weight. I mean, just look at all this belly fat, man. I need to lose some weight.
Man, you see me? I don't even fit into my clothes. I'm so skinny. I wish there was just one way I could gain some muscle or weight.
If one of these is you, I need you to stop being lazy and go hit the damn gym. If you're getting into weightlifting and you're vegan, I got you. Let's go. Getting to weightlift and keeping a diet is really hard because, you have to worry about a lot of different things. Like you don't even know what workouts to do. You don't even know what foods to eat, especially as a vegan, since you might not know what protein and stuff to have. And for all this, I have the solution I used when I started my journey. Workouts should consist of working out your whole body. If you don't work out your whole body, then you're gonna get muscular imbalance. And what happens with muscular imbalance? Your body's gonna look really disproportional. Your arms might be bigger, your chest might be bigger. Like for example, when I started, I focused so much on my arms because I thought, hey man, arms are gonna attract people. Workouts also need to include things like intensity. Intensity helps because without intensity, your muscles don't break down. When your muscles break down, you get bigger muscles and you get closer to that dream body. The amount of days you work out too does not even matter, as long as you hit every single muscle group 2 times a week. For example, if you're really short on time, I used to work out 2 times a week when I started, and I would do full body workouts for both those days. So if you're trying to lose weight, there's a lot you can play around with your workouts. Most people think that, if you're losing weight, cardio is the most important thing. But that's not the case at all, because literally strength training is 3 times better for your health compared to running or even just walking. But cardio has benefits though, because it helps you burn calories and helps with your fat loss a lot. So if you don't really like cardio, you can just skip it all. Another issue that people run into when they're trying to lose weight is that even though they're eating less, they see themselves not losing any weight. And a prime example is one of my best friends who went on this journey, and he did not see any progress even though he had a very strict diet. And what we found out is that tracking calories is important. So basically, Harvard Health explains that you should multiply your current body weight by 15, and this tells you the maintenance calories for you. And if for losing weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit, which means you eat 500 to 1,000 calories less than your maintenance value. For a person that's trying to gain weight, it's completely different. Many fitness trainers' websites basically explain that imagine your body as a bucket full of water, and the water is basically like all your resources and the strength in your body. And basically every time you do an exercise, a cup of water is being thrown out of that bucket. Now, when you include cardio into your workouts, what happens is that cups of water is being dumped out. And this basically means that you're left with less resources and strength to continue doing your workout and perform to your maximum level. For a person trying to gain weight, their diet is also going to be different. Instead of being in a calorie deficit, these guys are going to be in a calorie surplus. So basically, they're gonna calculate their maintenance calorie, like I explained before. What they're going to do is that instead of having 500 calories less than their maintenance, these guys are going to have 500 more. And often this is going to leave them feeling like they can't even eat food when they're trying to get the amount of calories they need to eat. And this is why I suggest that you should have smaller meals and have bigger snacks in between, which basically means that you're having almost kind of larger meals. What people a lot of the time say though for vegans is,
Vegan people can't even get the proper amount of protein. How can they weightlift?
and every time I hear this gets me so mad, man. Like, come on. Dude, there is so many vegan protein options. Literally, what I used to do is that I used to go to Whole Foods, right? I'd literally go walk around, and they had so many vegan plant-based proteins that I would just go around, see what I like, and I would just go home and try it out. And I just keep buying it if I liked it. And on top of that, you don't need red meat and plant-based meats in order to get enough protein. There's so many things like beans, lentils, yogurt, and peanut butter that can literally just compensate for that amount of protein if you can't get enough. Another big thing I hear is that being vegan means that you don't get enough micronutrients from meats because you're not eating meats and stuff, which means that when you lift weights, then you're not getting enough, you're not performing to your maximum level. I remember hearing about this and I just started panicking because I wanted to perform to the max. and I wanted to do it in the most natural way. This is when I consulted my doctor, and he basically told me to take vitamins like omega-3, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and even zinc, as they help with things like growth and development and can just overall help enhance your strength as a vegan bodybuilder. Next supplement that I feel like is the most important and is just amazing is creatine. Man, that thing enhances your strength so much, makes you feel so much more confident. It just makes your gym sessions so much better. I love it. But here's the thing, I don't want to give a very vague explanation on it. So check out my next video that's on why vegan bodybuilders should be taking creatine. I hope this video helps you realize that being vegan does not limit you from getting that dream body that you've wanted since you were a kid. I hope this video helps you to go out there and get a gym membership or anything to just get started on your process. Peace.